Hey Scorpio, how you doing? It's Dharma here to do a tarot read for you. It's tarot, fairies, Lenormand, channeling, intuition, and it's meant for about 7 days from whenever you watch this, okay? So calling in guides, angels, anyone from the highest good that has a message to come forward for Scorpio cross watchers for about 7 days, please. What do we have? What do we have? I got the fairies out. Ooh, the RAR! Libra just had that. Full of potential. And the narcissist. Ooh, I want me some of that. I want some of that. I really want some of that. Gimme, 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 gimme. There is something around that a person could grasp hold of. And this somebody's looking at it like it's, you know, the Glankener can almost make something that is simple as a balloon look like a crystal floating in the sky. They project illusion and delusion and lust, and they're painting this picture that is like the greatest thing on the planet, right? It's the illusion and delusion, right? But then we have himself, and this is someone here who's trying to be very, very grounded. They're looking for the clues, they're looking for the details, they can feel the magic in it, all of their chakras are lit up, their spidey senses are on. And it's almost like this potential thing is so yummy and so delicious that suddenly it's like, well, who else wants it? Who else is gonna try to take my, like, chance? I heard chance. Somebody's, I'm gonna lose my chance. You know, I saw Iris the Rainbows, that's hope for the future. It's almost like this chance, this potential would change the entire landscape of what your future looked like. Ooh, and then we have Fairy who was kissed by the pixies with the karmic relationship. It's like, I heard I need to love her better. She's lit up. I mean, she's the fairy, she's lit up. She's so happy, and everybody around her is happy for her. And it's almost like there's another lion up here who's just there, like being a part of it. And this one here is like, who dat? Who dat? This is it, and it feels like I suddenly got the whole Scorpio like revenge, like I'm gonna fucking sting one of these bitches, because it's like this is, you know, the main masculine who is gentle and he's like the king of the forest and whatever, and he's, you know, a decent dude, and here's the feminine who is just kind of naive probably and just super happy and whatever, and she's got somebody who attached to her because they want that specifically. And this masculine over here is like, oh hell nay, like no. And I don't, what I'm having a hard time seeing here is I feel bad for this feminine, because it's like she's in the middle of it all, just being happy and super duper jazzed about this like ball of potential. And these two men are looking at the ball of potential, but not at her. That's really shitty. But the ball of potential could be, you know, her and what it could be with her. But I think it's a thing. Something that she has. I got the Lenormand out. The moon That's what I'm saying. I need to love her better. The moon talks about recognition and being sensual and romancing. And so it might be that someone is romancing this, wow, really romancing it's just like, because you have the mountain and the crone, which talks about, it's like really right now this is happening. It's like this is it's the culmination. It's the thing that we, at least as feminine, has worked for her entire life, and here it is, and now she's stupid happy, and it's like everybody wants to move in and maximize. And so we have the magnifying glass and the birds. We need to negotiate this new start with the Fool. We need to, it's like this feminine just wants to be happy and joy, la la la, and tree, and I'm so, giddy, and everything is great and wonderful and blah. But this masculine over here wants to look into it a little deeper. I want to know the details. I want to talk about specific things. And she's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to be happy. Wow. But then you have fertility, a sudden increase. There is someone here who wants to get this feminine pregnant. Because, and I put it on top of the Glankener. And I think it's because they think that if they get her pregnant, that they get her abundance. Yeah, anchored. Anchor them. They want to lock it down. And they want to do it fast. Gentlemen, we don't do that to ladies. Okay? You don't just willy-nilly do that to anyone, ever. That is a conversation that needs to be had. That is planning. The fuck. See, but it's a release. It's a waterfall of emotions. You've got 2 cards here for fulfillment. 3 cards for fulfillment. It's almost like if somebody could just get this feminine on board, then they get everything they ever wanted. The masculine does. But you have 2 cards here also for spiritual connection. So it's like there's I can't get over the fact about this the thing with the rabbits. I mean, it's like, why would you do that? The child, shut up. See what I'm saying? One track minded. That is how I get the abundance, is to anchor that one down. But what I see for this week is, okay, so we have either 1 or more people here who are looking at this feminine who want her and what she has. What kind of actions do we have for the week? Yeah. Page of Pentacles. Want to talk about it? You want to talk about all the stuff? You want to maybe work on getting started? You want to... Knight of Rods. They're good. That's just... I need to love her better. They want to start completely over. Clean slate. And that you might, because that's the Fool twice. Can we just start over? And you're like, I don't know what you're like. Okay, so let's go to an extended and find out, because I need to clarify each and every one of these cards. And oh my God. So there's somebody around you guys. If you're the feminine, there's a masculine, or there's at least one masculine around who doesn't have your best interests at heart, but they're painting themselves like a glanketer, which makes you think that they do. So if you're interested in following along, the link for the extended is in the box below. I absolutely appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and check out the channels for your dailies. Until next time, bye.